Fired Buck star Antonio Brown smuggled OnlyFans model who went viral for licking a toilet seat in 2020 into his hotel for a steamy romp and told her to watch, quote, What I Do Tomorrow, the night before he stormed the field. She's the source for this story in the Daily Mail, Ron, and I'm not sure we can believe her any more than we can believe AB, but man, she seems to have some receipts and lots of them. I maintained from Monday morning that this was a stage-planned act. This would give that a lot of credence. Wait till you see what I do tomorrow. Thoughts?
But you still haven't explained to me why. What does he have to gain?
Who can explain why with Antonio Brown? You're asking me the impossible.
Well, staged, apparently now the latest coming out is he wanted his bonuses guaranteed.
Yeah.
And they went to and they said, no.
Right.
You're not going to guarantee
A few days before the game, they said that.
Could that have led to his discomfort and discord? Sure. But, you can't tell me that Tom Brady wouldn't have got him those, unless Brady was ordered not to throw to him. Who knows?
Well, if he was hurt, and he already knew he was hurt with the ankle all week, he may have feared, I'm not going to be able to achieve those bonuses.
But then he played the first half.
According to him at least, in great discomfort.
I don't know. I can't ever believe anything Antonio says. I just can't.
Can you believe her, though?
I hadn't heard about that toilet seat. Could you imagine yourself doing something like that, Joe?
No, that's
oh my God,
that's a seat too far.
You're the ultimate germaphobe, and that could you even picture that in your mind?
No, it's one of the most harrowing phenomenons that there's ever been anywhere. Do you know what OnlyFans is, Ron? OnlyFans.com?
I have no idea.
Go ahead and check it out on your email over there. No, don't do that, especially not on a company computer.
Okay.
I just learned before.
It's probably a pornographic site, right? I'm assuming she's some sort of dancer or
my
model.
Understanding is yes. Yeah. I did not know that. I swear to you, I did not know that until 10 minutes before the show.
This seems like one of those things where you were just wanting to read the article. Right, you weren't interested in the pictures, like,
exactly,
like old Playboys. You didn't. You tell your mother. I was just wanted to read the stories.
I did not want to go on OnlyFans. I haven't been on OnlyFans ever, but that's the situation. Is that according to her, and again, she has some pretty compelling receipts on here. On her IG, I guess. I don't know what the hell it is.
Well, he knows how to make friends, doesn't he?
He snuck her up there. Ron.
All these people come after him, though. Like the trainer, the cook, the chef, and for good reason, because he probably hasn't paid them. But they're eager to help bring him down, aren't they?
This might have been his best play of the year, to get her up there against league rules, against team rules. He had a meeting with Brady at 7:30 in the morning. Steiny, do we have audio of her from the fan in New York? I think Ron might be interested in hearing from. What's her name? Does anybody know her name?
I do not.
I'm going to look that up while you entertain the masses, Ron.
I just can't believe anything he says.
Well, he's not saying this. She
no,
is.
But the other stuff. I just can't believe anything he says, and I always think the worst with him because he's given me nothing but the worst to believe in.
I know. Her name is Ava Louise, OnlyFans model Ava Louise. Would you like to hear some?
You think that's her real name, or you think it might be her
stage name? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's hear some audio. It's just of her. It's not nothing more than that.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. I look and there's a security guard sitting there at a desk with all this football information, all this stuff, and I was like, uh-oh. So I called Antonio and I was like, what room again? And he was like 611. So I'm just on the phone with him, like, be right there. I just walk past the security guard. Security guard just looks at me, sees me go in the room.
Wow.
And that was that.
Well, apparently he's friends with the security guard. That's one guy who's on his side, right?
Room 611.
Room 611. Have you ever stayed there at the Westin?
No. This is near the Met.
In the Meadowlands, yeah.
I've never been to the Westin.
I have, Ron. So covering the Penguins.
Maybe you were in room 611.
I might have been. Anything else, Steiny, from the fan?
You didn't sneak anybody up to 611, did you?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Go ahead, Steiny.
Yeah, he got pretty sexual pretty fast. He was asking me if I was like...
Oh, forget it, Steiny. My God, Ron. Were these things cleared before we came on the air?
Like, are you surprised that that's the direction it took?
I think the text that she released indicated that it would head in that direction rather quickly.
I'm sure. Is there a reason otherwise that he brought her up to the room?
I don't think it was to have
a conversation,
a strategy meeting for the
or
Jets.
as our friend Le'Veon Bell, I think, tweeted something about how difficult chess is as a game. You don't think Antonio and Ava were playing chess?
Maybe not. Maybe not. But the question now becomes for me, will another team ever sign him? And did Antonio pre-plan this?
I can't answer
Did
that.
he pre-plan it? I think he did.
Well, maybe. He's dumb enough to do that and walk away from those kind of bonuses and maybe walk away from the Hall of Fame and maybe walk away from his career.
Of course he is. He's proven that many times.
But I mean, I guess I'm the wrong person to answer. Will he sign again? I keep saying no, 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 and you kept telling me I was wrong, and you were right, and I was wrong. I mean, I would think he has no chance ever again, but I've been wrong before.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just me. You just look at the NFL's history. Now, there's never been a case quite like this, but you know coaches as well as I do and GMs. They'll sell their souls 1 billion times to win.
Yes, they will.
Bruce Arians did, and he won. Tom Brady did.
And he got a ring, another ring.
And he got another ring. So to me, I don't know what would prevent it at this point. Certainly not the fear of somebody quitting on a team. Mike Tomlin was, I think, ready to play Antonio Brown in a playoff game after he quit on the Steelers in a must-win game, or the week leading up to it.
But that was quit number 1. There's since been quit number 2.
Wouldn't quit number 1 be enough for you if he quit on your team and wasn't available for your phone calls the week of a giant game?
Okay, but give him a second chance. So
yeah,
Oakland did. He quit on them.
Yep.
Okay, that's number 2. Now he goes to Tampa. He quits on them.
Don't forget the little stop in New England.
Yeah, but I think that was more of his legal problems than.
Yes, he didn't quit on them.
He didn't quit on them.
Quit on him first.
And I don't think they wanted to release him, but it just got so overwhelming with the accusations against him that they had no choice. So I don't look like, I mean, other than his abhorrent behavior, I don't blame him for the New England defection. But then he quits on Tampa. 3 strikes and you're out for me, but that's just me. And as you well know, as you well pointed out, it's amazing what teams will do if they think somebody can help them win.